She said, at kasama pa rin po natin ang napakabatang singer and dancer na si Miguel Aguila na siya po ay solo pero kasama rin po siya sa Angelos. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, but before that, we have...
Yes. We have something to give you. We have some facial soap and hot chocolate.
Thank you.
From Classic Herbs Corporation. Thank you to Tita
Thank you.
Lillian, Tita Cora, and Jay.
Also, we have some R&M dried mangoes and mandarins. Thank you to Francis Maligan Chao.
Thank you.
Yes, we'd like to thank SM Department Stores for our clothes and Tony and Guy for our hair and makeup. Thank you to Gian and Bernard and TJ and Cherry.
Thanks to Tere and Wendell, TJ and Gian. Of course, to Cherry.
Yes, I'd like to thank Shimian Manila. Thank you to Dr. Levy Lansangan and Dr. Anna Lansangan.
Thank you to Beverly Hills 6750.
Yes, and for all those who would like to let their children learn through play, if your children are 0 to 4 years old, please call Gymboree at 910 Play. Gymboree has branches in Banilan Town Center, Cebu, Westgate, Alabang, Manila Polo Club, Serendra, Greenbelt 5, Rockwell, Eastwood Mall, Shangri-La Mall, and Trinoma.
Yeah, so Miguel, I wanted to ask you, listening to you hear the song, sing in Italian, one can't help but notice that you had some classical training?
Well, yes. It started with Tito Fides Cuyugan.
Right. And but your vocal coach now, she's a lady. Usually, if you're a guy, they get male vocal coaches. Is there any reason in particular that your vocal coach is a female?
Before, when I was a kid, because my voice was kind of like a girl voice.
Oh.
So now it's okay. So do you still take voice classes with your vocal coach, or she's just there too?
Right now, I stopped. I stopped about 13.
At the age of 13.
At
Are
the
you in
age of
school?
13. Yes, I'm homeschooled. It's an American school. So
American school, right.
And who helps you with school?
my mom.
Congratulations. She's going like this. Okay, I remember December 18, I was on my way to the Lantern Parade in UP with my children.
Yes.
And I wanted to see what I wanted them to see what I experienced when I was in college, but I never made it because of the traffic. And they said, "Mommy, why don't we just go to Eastwood Mall?" I said, "Okay." And then I watched you with the Angelos, and I said, and I remember they introduced you and said you were only 15 and you were really young and everything. And I was like, my gosh, he is really good. I so remember that, and it made the Christmas spirit even
Christmas
better and
here.
brighter.
But speaking of the Angelos, you have a concert on February 16th.
Oh no, it's February 12th.
For 16th with the Angelos, with Father Suarez?
Oh yes.
Okay,
Where's
where's
that?
that going to be on the 16th?
Teatrino.
Teatrino, and
Green
your
Hills.
first
Green
solo
Hills.
concert. Is this going to be your first solo concert?
No.
Your
have
solo
plenty of-
concert on February 12th at Mount Carmel Church.
Yes.
And what time is it going to be?
About 8.
Where do they get tickets? They can go to Mount Carmel.
Yes, they can go to Mount Carmel and at the ticket hall.
Okay, we're going to be watching an MTV that Miguel made with Warner. But before that, I just have one question. Lea Salonga used to sing really, really, really well. But
Yes.
after she fell in love, her singing changed because of the emotions she now felt. Have you ever been in love?
Well, yes, but it's just a simple crush, so
Your
Oh,
mom
okay.
is
It's not
laughing.
I know,
You
I
won't
can hear
tell
your
her.
mom
Are you in
giggling.
love right now? Or do you have a crush right now?
well actually, yes.
And
Of course he has a crush, but he's not. Don't ask who.
Somebody, okay, I won't ask you. Is she somebody from show business?
Yes.
No.
No. Okay. Villager.
Okay. So, may pag-asa pa kayo.
Okay, maybe the girl in the MTV. Let's watch the MTV that Miguel shot for Warner, and the song is called
Someone in the Dark
Someone
by
in the Dark.
Michael Jackson.
Michael. Oh, very apt, right?
Oh to find me. One sweet night, I knew I would see a stranger would be my friend. When someone in the dark reaches out to you and touches off a spark that comes shining through, it tells you never be afraid. When somewhere in your heart you can feel the glow, a light that keeps you warm when the night winds blow, like it was written in the stars. I knew my friend, that someone in the dark was you. Promise me we'll always be walking the world together.
When you were much younger, did you think I'm gonna grow up and I'm gonna be a singer? Did you always know that? Or did
Or
you
did you
want to
want
be
it
like a
at least?
fireman or
No, I really wanted to be a singer.
you really at what age did you think you knew that you wanted to be a singer?
Since I was 2, maybe.
Since you were two?
Yeah,
Two. Okay, what was the first contest you joined?
Contest.
Like when you were a child?
Yeah.
SM Star
yeah,
Club
SM.
2001. So that was 2001.
And among the many awards that you've received that we saw earlier in your video, what to you was the most memorable?
Memorable. Maybe Aliw Awards.
The
Best
Aliw
Show.
Awards.
Yeah.
How did you
Because?
feel when you knew that you were gonna be?
Well, actually, I didn't know that I was going to win because.
Did your parents know?
No.
They didn't know either, so it was a surprise to all of you.
Yes.
You just happened to be watching the show, or were you asked to
Because
perform that night?
my competition was against Sam Concepcion, so so they were really good singers. So
And they
I didn't
invited
know
all of
if
you?
yes, I was nominated. So,
Okay, so you went. And
Yes,
you didn't
I went.
expect to win.
yes,
So when they called your name,
What did you feel? What's the first
I
thought
was
that entered your
shocked.
head?
did you
and
was that my name? Did you hear it?
Did you hug your mom? Did you hug your dad? Did you just jump up? What did you do? Do you even remember that
Did you
moment?
go to the bathroom?
no, I don't remember going to the bathroom, but I remember I went to the stage, and I always thanked God for giving me the award.
Good for you.
Yes, because the talent is really from him.
Yeah,
Yes.
and in all things, may God be glorified.
Yes,
So,
yes.
do you see yourself doing a lot more theater and musical theater and ballroom dancing later, or are you just going to concentrate on singing for now?
Well, there's this theater. It's Song of Saint Joseph.
It's a play?
Yes, it's a play. So
Done by?
Ding Dong, something. I forgot the last name. So yeah, it's going to be in March
You're rehearsing
9.
for that now?
Yes.
Okay, so they can watch out for you next month. We saw a little earlier that you were acting as well. What to
Yes,
you is the
I was-
most fulfilling? Singing, dancing, acting, or doing musical theater?
Singing.
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 See,
Singing.
actually, acts well. I mean, I was looking at it.
May laman ang mata.
Yeah, may laman.
May laman.
He actually looks different. And when he was singing earlier live, he had such a
Charm.
different aura. Yes. I mean, you look different on television. And when I was looking, hey, he's a good actor. He sings well. He dances well. He speaks well. He's very nice.
Thank
Okay,
you.
we know that you have a vocal coach. When it comes to everything else, who is your coach?
Right now, my coach is for our group is Renato Hebron.
That's the coach for the Angelos.
Yes.
And for your solo career?
My solo coach.
Yeah, do you have like someone
Well,
who
no.
dresses you, someone who tells you, oh, don't
Your
do
mom
this?
and dad.
Well, my mom and dad does that.
Okay, what do they tell you not to do that you find
That you
yourself
do.
doing?
Don't do. I don't know.
Okay, mom and dad, what?
What? Just practice and practice, yeah.
I was also like, be
Discipline.
Yeah,
disciplined.
be disciplined and wag masyado daw akong makulit.
Okay, you
Wag
have
makulit.
older siblings, right?
Yes.
Boys, girls?
Yes, we're four.
Yes.
Do they sing as well?
Well, my siblings sing, but
Not as
not
well.
professionally.
Oh, and you have brothers
Yes.
and sister. You have a sister.
Yeah, I have two sisters and one brother.
Do you get nervous when you sing?
No.
What about in front of your
See?
family?
No, he doesn't get nervous.
Do you get nervous in front of your family?
Nope.
Is it
No?
pressure when you know your mom and dad are watching?
Nope.
If you're singing and you like miss a note or do something wrong, do you look at them and do they like say oh no or whatever?
Or-
Do they coach you? Or
No,
Or you don't look
because,
at them?
Because I was trained that the show must go on even though you did something wrong.
Right.
So how was it growing up? I mean, like you're a singer and you're getting really famous also because of, is it Angelos or Angelos?
Yes, Angelos.
Angelos. Okay. So how do your siblings feel about that? Do they go with you? Do they watch?
No. Well, sometimes they do. But it's more of events than concerts.
Okay. When you were growing up and you had Christmas parties, were you always asked to sing and perform?
Yes.
And you always did?
Yes.
Was it always your choice of songs to do, or they tell you what to sing?
Well, they can suggest songs, or I'll just give them my CDs and they just choose from there.
Okay, if somebody wants you to sing, how long time frame? Like how many days do they need for you to be able to study and learn the song?
A new song, yeah.
Maybe about 2 weeks or 3 weeks.
2 to
maybe.
3 weeks. Do you play any musical instrument?
No. But I try and try.
You try. I was wondering, like when you were, I'm sure you were also asked to perform when you were young. Did you like that?
Well,
Always
no.
perform? Yeah, I didn't like it either.
No, I like the dancing.
Yeah,
Yeah, I always like you can dance. I'm like, okay.
But you know, somebody like him.
You didn't have to like twist my
like
arm.
he's not embarrassed. Okay. How do you think people see you? Like
Do
what?
you think it's going to be easier to get girlfriends later because you can sing? Because we all know all good singers.
Yes, like
It's
Martin Yvette.
major,
About-
like plus
about-
10 guapa points.
Yeah,
About
10,
girls.
100.
I can't afford one because I don't have the time because I need to do my career first and studies.
What has been your busiest year so far? Would you say 2009 has been your busiest?
Yes.
Yes. It was much busier than
He's so
2009.
charming. Yeah, are you always smiling?
Okay,
Yes.
what upsets you?
What upsets me about
Or what
nothing?
puts you in a bad mood?
What,
Nothing.
Yeah. Nothing.
No.
What puts you in a good mood?
Having friends, having my niece come to our house sometimes.
Right.
If you describe yourself, what would it be? Like the top three
Adjectives.
descriptions of you. Not physical, ah.
Slum book.
I don't know. Maybe
Are you shy, friendly? Are you down to earth?
Well,
Are you
when it comes to
cariñoso?
girls, it's okay, but sometimes I'm shy.
Sometimes you're shy.
Sometimes.
Do
Only
you,
now.
Are you adjusted to the schedule that showbiz
Showbiz has,
life
yeah.
has? Like
Yes.
a lot of times you're sleepless, you drive to Batangas, you have a show, you come
Yeah.
back
Well,
here.
it's
Or you're recording
normal.
at 12
It's
midnight.
normal for me.
So
Well,
you've gotten used to that.
Yes, because
Do you miss being in school and interacting
No.
with other students?
Well,
You're
actually,
enjoying
yeah,
being
he's
homeschooled?
homeschooled, so
Yes.
he can do his work in his own time.
yes.
But don't you miss like having classmates and doing stuff
No.
with them?
Maybe they
I don't
they
miss
miss
them,
you.
How many years have you been homeschooling?
I started when grade 4.
At grade 4.
Yes.
So how
Okay.
did you feel when you were told that you were going to homeschool, or did you ask for it?
I had plenty stuff to do because I was a host in Storyland.
Storyland.
That's an old game.
where
Game
was
show?
Well, it's not a game show, but it's like.
SM,
do you know
what's Storyland?
Enchanted Kingdom? It's like
Oh,
that.
Enchanted
where was that?
Kingdom.
It's like that.
Where?
It was a long time
But
ago.
where was? I mean, how long ago? We must have
when
been
I was
born.
maybe
In
9.
SM. SM
9.
where?
See, I knew it. SM.
SM.
SM. I forgot. SM
SM
Fairview.
Fairview. You were a host.
Yes.
Ah, I see.
So you host as well, and as we saw, see, this is why
Okay.
I say this kid's got talent.
Yes.
He can sing, he can dance,
He can host,
he can
he
host,
can
he's a model.
You're a model.
Yeah,
For what?
Garfield.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and as you can see, he does theater. What is out